Okay, so it's Saturday, October 20th, 2012, and it's 11 p.m. I'm at my friend's Halloween party. And the party was good. There was a ton of people inside and out. You know, everybody was playing all sorts of beer games. They were drinking from the beer bong, doing keg stands. It was a good party. Everybody was having a good time. I want to say I was there for about 2 hours, and I decided to go to the restroom. While I was in the restroom, I heard like loud thumping noises, like footsteps, and I heard a lot of noise. It wasn't like the noise of the party. It was like something else. So I figured, you know what, maybe somebody got in a fight. It's a party. Stuff like this happens. And I kept going about my business. Then a couple seconds passed by, and I heard someone saying, "Cherry, Cherry." So I was confused, and then I thought, oh, you know, maybe the party got raided. So I left the restroom, and as I'm walking down the hallway, I see a whole bunch of people going out through the front door. So then I figured, you know what, the party did probably get raided. So I too joined the crowd. And as I'm walking out, I didn't even get a foot out the door when my best friend comes, and she comes in my face. And I couldn't even read her face expression. I felt like she had so much emotion going on, I didn't know what was happening. And like, she told me in the most ghettoest way ever, like she's not even ghetto, but like the most ghettoest way, she even out of like some Mariah Carey stuff, she's like, "That bitch Samantha fucked up your car." And immediately I felt the blood from the top of my head rush down all the way to the bottom of my feet. My face turned really red of anger, which is probably how it is right now. So angry, I was just so pissed. So I made my way out, and as I'm going down the driveway, I see a lot of people out in the driveway, and they're all looking at me. It kind of felt like one of those movies where kids going down the hallway and like all eyes are on them. And I kept making my way down, and I hear someone say, "It's all Roman's fault." And at the time, Roman was my boyfriend. And I kept walking down the driveway even more, and a couple of girls, mostly my friends, were really angry, and they're like, "Let's go kick her ass." Now, I want to let you in on who her is or Samantha is. I don't want to get into too much detail of who she is, but I'll give you a term of what I call her, and maybe you guys will all call her that as well. Samantha is a psycho ex-girlfriend. She was my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend. So, as I'm walking down the driveway, I get to the end, and there is my car, my 2011 Honda Accord Coupe, destroyed. And I'm talking destroyed. Like, the back of the windows was shattered. I walk over to the left side, and like my body of the left side was all bent, and like she hit it with a bat or something. And I felt like every time I was like finding something new, the level of my anger kept going up. The windows from my driver's side was broken. I went to the front window was broken, and the hood of my car was bent. I was so pissed. Like, I went from a 10 to a 20, and I felt like I was ready to kill someone. I mean, not literally, but I was ready to kill someone. And in all this time, I was thinking, I was going crazy, getting mad, and I was upset, and something just snapped in me, and I said, "Okay, Cherry, there's two things you can do here. You can, one, go look for her." I had no idea where she was at. You know, we could fight. I hadn't fought before, so this would have been like my first fight. Throw a few punches in there, pull her hair. I could have done that, but that would have been like temporary. That pain would have been temporary. Or two, I can call the police, file a police report, and just let them handle it. It took every ounce of my body, and like all my pride had to go down for me to say, okay, I'm not going to go over and handle this myself. I'll let the cops take care of this. So I did. And I can stand here in front of you all and say that this is probably the worst experience I have ever encountered. And it sucked to see my car be like that, so much emotions. But at the end of the day, I can say I had the last laugh, because till this day, she's in the process of court. And as I see it, her record is not looking pretty good. She is looking pretty damn shitty.